G'day and welcome back to our Bystraya Voyna campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So we're going to see how else is going to work. I think, actually Germany's about to do the thing now, aren't they? No, they already did. Cool. So it's still under 50%, just barely. I get the feeling that we're not going to be able to do much without the UK being dragged in, with France joining the Allies at 50%. The other people we need to keep an eye on are the Japanese doing naval innovations. Good. So nothing that should bump world tension up for a couple of months. And of course we're assaulting Warsaw by accident. Stop it. Who's doing it? Somebody here. Well, try and stop them. It would be not them, it's these idiots. Alright, and yeah, since they're pulling out, we're just going to cancel all of their things. Because they keep wandering off where we don't want them. Like, look at these guys. Conquering land. Uninvited. Alright, well, they're still on 70%, so that's fine. But we do want our guys to start wrapping around to take Danzig at least and just get onto the German border. It's actually kind of soon that we want to go to war with them, isn't it? Okay, well, as long as Warsaw doesn't fall for a while, we can take this. That'll make Warsaw easier when we do want to take it. And let's spread into these provinces that aren't worth much, just to shorten our lines a little. This one's fine to take. Let's get over this way a little. I guess we can get up near Poznan, as long as they don't walk into it. Alright, and yeah, let's get rid of some of this. Sent one guy off to take Danzig, but he's not going to be able to do that. There are German volunteers in here as well. Now, the resistance will end soon, but we'll just turn them down for now. And our planes don't have one close enough to East Germany yet. Alright, there's the Germans we can see on the border. Let's go take some forts around this area. You know what, we're okay moving in, as long as we don't take Poznan. And these guys... Send one guy there, and one up to that fort. Now, do you kind of want to time this nicely? Alright, nobody go to Poznan. Okay, 28 guys want to come stand over here. That's fine. What we'll actually do is we'll grab those 28. We'll put them on the German border now, and set up their orders to go roughly over to Frankfurt and this side of the river. Okay, what else are we doing? Heading in there, heading up here. And looks like they're good to at least attempt something like this. Those German troops don't want to move. Alright, this is still expanding. We are still pushing through here. Let's just keep them low. It's got some guys in Warsaw. Let's just push the rest of them back there as well. Alright, good to go on East Prussia, 10th of January. Alright, and 100 political power. I'm not going to be using any for a while. We do want to keep an eye on this, keep it coming along. And I guess if we have people ready across their whole border... no, we don't want to take the city. Alright, so we have 2 months until we have to have declared on Germany. These guys are fine. Alright, let's go expand the East Prussian front with our mechanised, etc. They are allowed to start everything straight away. I've put the regular plus the... I always forget the name of it. The spearhead. Both going to Königsberg, because he hasn't demanded Memel yet, so that's their only port in there. He's doing industrial effort at the moment. Okay, what are we doing? Extra research slot. Nice. And how many days? 45 days, and we've got slightly more than that. Okay, so that'll be our marker for when we need to declare war, I think. Now, as soon as these guys get into this province, we want them to start rolling these guys up. Looks like we are allowed to take Danzig anyway. So with these guys surrounded, let's kill a couple of German divisions. Now, Warsaw has to wait, Poznan has to wait. We are walking up. Let's just get these guys out of there. Get them into Krakow. But yeah, declaring on Germany will raise world tension. So I don't know if we want to try and balance it out. Alright, they're good to go. They're good to go. We can walk in there whenever we feel like it. These divisions aren't looking good for us. Do kind of want to get the planes ready at least. There is an airfield here. I guess that's okay, because it's still close enough to do their thing. There's seriously no other airfields that aren't in the cities. There's one there. There's one up here. Okay, that'll hold 600 once we take that. So we'll just wait for this to finish and then we'll look at how we can proceed. Of course, somebody else will do something to tick this over. Actually, there's no Spanish Civil War yet, so yeah. That'll probably trigger and screw us. And they're really not ready to defend East Prussia. That's good. Alright. Why are we having so much trouble taking these? Holding on surprisingly well over there. Alright, and I guess we can take a couple of cities. So if we get... let's do it from this side. If we can take this one, we'll see the effect on the war score. Hopefully we can take everything but Warsaw itself. What's their actual percentage? 70. Alright, should be good. And this is level 5, so yeah, we're not going to bring our fleet down here. And now everybody's broken off. Alright, cavalry will go... cavalry will go to the Purple Army. They don't have orders, of course, they can't. Motorized, need to go there. Alright, everyone else is fine. Alright, kill those Germans and Italians. Nice. Put a bit of a dent in his army. That is, what, about 5% of his army? The German army just there. Alright, did we take the other city? We did. So we're taking Krakow, and that brings it down to 36. Yeah, I think either of these towns will force capitulation. Poznan's worth 5, so maybe not. But we should be pretty good to go now. Danzig is a potential issue, because these guys can walk into it. Alright, we have to declare before 11th of March. It has to tick down to 48, so we want to wait until the start of March. Because every bit that it comes down will help us. And what's Germany doing? Industrial effort. France are capital ship focus. England are reinforcing the empire. United States just does really useless stuff. And naval innovations in Japan. So nobody should be doing anything that will hurt us. Now, we're going to get China on our side in these wars. It's a nice little side effect of being at war with Germany before the Chinese-Japanese thing kicks off. And the other thing we should probably do is... try that again. Get these guys off here and put them on this one. So don't actually need anybody there. You can just grab whoever's nearby to walk into it. Alright, extra research slot. Done. So, that's basically all I wanted to do early on. I'm not going to do the purge. So I think we'll finish the 5-year plan. Go down that path a little. And yes, we've got the extra research slot for the artillery, who we already have in some of our divisions. Alright, 27th, 28th of Feb, 1st of March. Sounds like a perfect day to do this. Oh, we can modify our government at the same time. Division recovery. Can't think of anything else that would help. So yeah, Alexander Vasilevsky. It is. And we will really quickly just grab, I guess, one of these mountaineers who hasn't got his thing yet anyway. He can walk into Poznan. We're going to get everybody over the right side. Yeah, we'll get everyone to do it. Well, actually, we'll do it carefully. Get these guys into the fight first. Give them an hour. And then we'll grab these guys to push on them as well. Alright. And we're going to want to set these guys up. So, they're going to garrison these coastal provinces as we take them. That should do. So again, they just need to defend the coastline. Guard the victory points, turn off. Naval bases and coastline as well, because I'd rather people not land at all. Okay. And then we will declare on Germany first or do this first. Good question. Let's wait until we know that it's going to be in the same day. Yeah, so it'll take a day to get in there. Alright, when does that work out to? That is going to be this 24-hour block. So, declare war, call our allies in, do this. Puts it up over 50%, so we're going to be at war with the British here in a second. Called in Tonotuva, etc. Italy's joined the Allies. France joined the Allies. Japan joined the Axis. They capitulate. We will take all their states, because it doesn't matter how high this goes anymore. And end the turn there. And that's done. Okay, so unfortunately, it's just an Axis war and an Allies war. Really wish that we could have done this for 6% less, but it's fine. So, we're already started on the Germans. We shall tell everybody else to just be aggressive now and get going. These guys are going to be aggressive as well. Alright, so our biggest issue is going to be the naval whole problem over there. Alright, Japan's called people in, and yes, we're going to be invaded from the east because we've got nobody defending that front against Japan. But at some point here, is Japan doing their thing now? No, spiritual mobilization. So a couple of months before they decide to declare war on China, which is when the People's Republic will ask to join us. Already on -1. So yeah, they'll be there soon. And Canada's joined. And the UK have brought Australia in. And the Raj are in. Actually, at this point, no, we don't start. Afghanistan just choked us off from them. And there's a pass in there now anyway. But yeah, the Raj have very few troops at the start. It'd be the best time to go and do them. Alright, let's just hopefully charge through East Prussia. Looks like... yeah, you can't quite get a shot directly there. But we're definitely going to keep pushing on them so they don't get their organisation back up. Alright, we're defending Danzig, so we're all good. Now, we should be able to push through Germany pretty easily. The thing is, also, now that Germany's at war with us and France is at war with us, but they're not at war with each other, all of the French troops from the Maginot Line are over here. So we can just keep pushing through, straight past the Maginot, undefended, and go take Paris, etc. from them without any real fighting. Alright, and with a lot of luck, we can pinch off... good, he's doing it there. Nice. So we're going to pinch off 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16 divisions are going to be choked of supplies there. Nowhere to run. And as you can see, Austria still exists. Still got until the end of this year before Germany would try to Unschluss them. Alright, he almost got in there in time. But they're choked off, so that's all good. This shouldn't take too long either. And just because I'm going to forget after, let's give these guys... say 2 provinces to attack from, and they're going to beeline Berlin and then Frankfurt from there. Okay, so as soon as this is done, they'll come over here and start attacking straight out. Now I would like to push through and choke them off as well. If we get over to Stettin, they've still got port there. Alright, we will give it a good old run, though. Damn it. French tanks got in the way. Oh. We'll just slow them down a little. And yes, apparently 24 divisions over here ready for this. Czechoslovakia is watching on with keen interest from the hilltops. Alright, this looks pretty good still. A lot of the German troops must be somewhere else because he's got quite a few. Alright, get through that. And yes, he's choking them off from the other side. Good. Get through before they come down. I don't think they have access from... No, they do. Tiny bit of river there. But hold them back long enough for these three to come in and finish them off. Alright, now, insufficient resources. We do need some rubber. Dutch East Indies, probably our best shot. We'll only go for 8. See if they actually get them through or not. Still building up some stuff. We should probably turn on some more of this. Polish land is ours now as well. So, do the 70s first. A couple of 60s. Alright, get every little benefit that we can squeezed out. Alright, good enough. And then, going to want to push these down under those. I don't care about the repairs in Poland so much. Alright, now, our planes are still out of position. How big is this one? 600. So, I guess we put our fighters in there. We can actually do this one. Even better. Alright, everybody come over here and go to Eastern Germany. Converge. Hopefully turn it green. Yeah, well. Technically got superiority. I wouldn't say superiority. We've got more planes in the air though. Alright, looks like we might have actually choked them off. It's good. Would like these guys to come down here. Well, he's coming up there now anyway, but we'll give it a go. Alright, improved machine tools. It is 1937. We want better support companies, so let's go for recon. That's seriously 412 days. That's 39 tech. Alright, I thought it was 37. In that case, we want the better armor, BT7s. Alright, it's mostly French army that we're fighting here in Germany. It's a good sign. Means that the Germans aren't around. It also means that the French aren't defending the Maginot. Alright, yeah, we're getting all 8 from the Dutch East Indies. Good. Still only need, yeah, the extra one. Alright, so pumping into motorized. We'll also turn on the CAS, or I'm going to forget to do it. Do we not have any CAS research? No, none at all. Okay. Kind of a weird starting position, but sure. So we've killed some more French. It's going to be British troops coming in as well, which will be annoying. It's quite a lot of French. And of course, that has buggered all these up again. So let's go just make sure they're added, because this German front should last a long time. And these guys do have orders now, so that's all good. Alright, just punch them. Need to get through those two provinces. We're going to get slowed down a lot more than we'd like now. But we already had everybody ready to defend Danzig and Königsberg, so that's all good. Some Italians and one German. Shouldn't be a problem, because we've got lots more divisions than we need on those. And let's just deploy them as they are. Want to make sure we've got plenty of them. So 26 out of 24. Yeah, had a feeling. Let's switch this guy out for somebody with capacity, but no skill. Be an old guard. Grigory Kulik. Alright, all good for them. Now, the planes looking good. The boats shouldn't have to worry about. Although, sometimes Germany do naval invasions up there. So let's grab these guys and remember to actually defend our own coast. There and there. Should do minimum 18. No western coastline. Yeah, that'll keep growing as we take more German coastline. But they'll peel off and go sort themselves out. Alright, and the other thing, actually, is we captured Polish territory, and it's now a core. So I'm going to knock these guys out as close to the front as you can. Alright, much better. And Japan did come in, yeah. Germany, Italy, Japan, Menkukwo, and Manchukuo. Alright, we've broken his southern flank. Let's just keep pushing on him, because these guys will come in hopefully really soon. Alright, do want to... Actually, let's grab 11 guys and try and get them to do a ridiculous dash over to Paris. And then up this way. We'll grab the other half, come around this way, and let's just grab 2 guys to go to Orleans, Tours, and if they make it that far, get to La Rochelle. And if they make it past the Maginot and actually get any of that, they will capitulate France pretty quickly. It's only on 30%. Its base hasn't come up from... Can't remember which focus. One of them gives an extra 5 early on. Wouldn't be defensive. No, something near that though. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.